What's going on, everyone? This might be the coolest Spyderco that Alex has sent up to me. I am very excited about this particular model. It's a model that I always kind of wanted as I was starting my Spyderco collection back in the day. And I never really went out and got the military. So here is the part number. Put the box off to the side out of the way. And this one, of course, shockingly, has been modified by Alex. So it has nice Aramis scales. This is your fat carbon Arctic Storm that came with the blue G10 backspacer. Let's just zoom in here. These scales are awesome. Like this knife, I could just, I would almost just buy this knife exactly how it is and not do anything to it because it's a perfect example right here in my book. Now, the military is a bigger knife. Like this is, I don't know if you want to call it a full-size Spyderco. This one was made in their Golden, Colorado factory. Runs on washers. And we'll go through all the specs here in just a second. Liner lock, which I do like. I mean, it's cooler than the back lock of the Spyderco Police. Same size, roughly. So we get them kind of lined up here. So, I mean, the Police model may be slightly longer. It's about the same. So it's basically the same exact size. And this is what I started my collection in. And you can look back in my Spyderco playlist. Was my first video on YouTube, was that exact Police model there? And that's not the exact Police model that I started with back in the late 80s. But, yeah, that one I've since worn out and it's been retired. But this one, man, this is just such an awesome knife. I may have to go searching for a military model now, just to have. Now, it is tip down carry only. Okay, so is the Police model. That's how Spyderco started out. Oops. Again, why do I even try? Screw it. I'm not even going to try the finger flick. So let's go into the specs. It's 5 1/4 closed, 9 1/4 overall, 4.06-inch blade. Yeah, it's a big boy. 3.71 of cutting edge. This particular one is in Rex 45 blade steel. The blade thickness is 0.143. The overall thickness is 0.541 minus the clip. And it weighs in this model, right? Okay, this configuration, 4.4 ounces. What it comes stock, I don't know. Don't know the weight on that one or the thickness because I think it comes with just G10 scales that are a little more slabby and not contoured. So this is just this example, right? That's what I can show you. So let's just zoom in here and give you a close walk around the whole thing. Just, yeah, this is just a cool knife. I love the scales. I love the pop of blue on the black spacer, the pops of blue throughout. Like, it's just freaking cool. The hardware is probably different also and came with the scales. I don't remember that from Alex. Super sharp, super usable blade shape and size. Could choke up a little bit here. Yeah, can you tell? I kind of like this model. And it rides good in the pocket. I mean, it's typical Spyderco. You got a lot sticking out. But, you know, we're used to that. And with the Spyderco in the hole, what you can do is when it's in your pocket like this, you can grab it in, deploy it from the pocket with the thumb hole, and then kind of do, it's hard to do under camera, is kind of flick it open with your thumb and finger in the hole. Okay? That's how I did it a lot when I carried the tip down Police model. Just pull it out, flick it open, and you're good to go, right? And that looks a lot better not under the camera. So Let's do a couple size comparisons here with the Sharpie, with the Delica, with the police model again, just because. How about the Quiet Carry Waypoint? And the Hellraiser. And a lot of people think the Hellraiser is kind of big and full size. The military just kind of dwarfs it. But the handles are very similar. You just get a little bit more blade. I don't know. I love this military. Man. Alex, if you decide to ever let this one go, let me know because I will take this one. So, there you go, guys. A quick look at the Spyderco military. I'm sure there's a ton more videos out there on this, as with all the knives. Although I do have one coming up here pretty quick that is going to be new that you may not have seen anywhere other than my unboxing and the company's Instagram. So I do have one of the early models, and I'm hoping I can get the video out before everybody else does theirs. So thanks for watching, everyone. I do greatly appreciate your time. I always do. It's great. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.